this is Coach Mary. Today we're going to talk about the beautiful bride and groom entourage outfits. Oh, excited na ba kayo? Okay, let's move forward. Okay, by the way, this is Coach Mary of Beauty Talks, and we're going to talk about the wedding themes and of course the wedding ceremony venues and the wedding gowns. Alright? So, let's start the wedding theme. Okay, we have three kinds of wedding theme. The romantic, the fresh, and the modern. Okay, so what are these types of wedding theme? Okay, let's move forward. Okay, the wedding venue, it depends. Okay, so usually we have four kinds of venue: the hotel, the garden or the outdoor, the exclusive venues, and the beachfront. Okay, now we're going to categorize each of them. Okay, the color motif. Color motif usually are the colors that symbolizes significance both for the groom and the bride. Ano ba yung mga favorite colors nila? Okay, so let's move forward, guys. Okay, so the souvenir. Okay, these are the three things that always remind them parang nagkaroon ng malaking sentimental value both for the groom and the bride. Alright? So, example, a bottle of wine, or they can use that as a souvenir, okay, or a small metal basket. It depends on the bride or groom kung ano yung gusto nilang ipaalala sa guests nila once they finish attending the wedding. So, usually those are the souvenirs. Alright? Okay, now let's go to the wedding theme. Okay, guys, the wedding theme number one is romantic, whimsical, or garden. Okay, roses, floral designs, dainty colors ng mga flowers or daisies, hanging lights or chandeliers. These are the wedding theme that symbolizes romantic or whimsical or garden wedding. Okay, we have also delicate lightings and summer colors. Okay, so what are the summer colors? Pink, light yellow, sky blue, okay, something that is light, okay. And then summer colors, wooden or metallic fancy chairs, okay. Usually with a whimsical or romantic wedding, they use wood chairs or tables or metallic fancy. So, you know why? It symbolizes parang whimsical wedding, parang fantasy like, something like that. Okay, the romantic, whimsical, or garden wedding has usually an intimate ceremony, okay, or a grand ceremony outdoor, indoor setting with syempre yung magandang mga design ng mga clothes, and of course usually they use Victoria curtains. Okay, so that is theme number one, romantic and whimsical wedding. Okay, now guys, let's move forward to the wedding theme number two. Okay, this is the modern black tie and Gatsby style wedding event. Okay, so when you say modern and black tie, it should be formal. Okay, so they use a clean look arrangement, minimal settings, formal corporate designs. Okay, gold and silver ornaments, copper and metallic colors. They usually use metallic colors like silver or gold. Minsan yung mga spoon and fork nila is gold or silver. Alright? And then, they use, okay, with the whimsical wedding, okay, they use dainty florals, yung mga light colors. This time, with the modern black tie event, they use the bright and dark floral. Okay, they use sharp-edged furniture, crystal wine goblets. Okay, the crystal wine goblet symbolizes elegance and authority. So usually in formal dining, they always use the wine goblet or the wine glass. Okay? What else? The long tables. Okay, ito yung mga formal event talaga na kita mo na ang haba-haba ng mga table nila. They use that, and they use satin and silk clothing for their entourage outfit. Okay, now let's move forward. Okay, let's have the wedding theme number three. Okay, the vintage or rustic and rural. If you're going to we have a wedding in the province, okay, maganda ang vintage or and rural theme ng wedding. They use lace and embroidery, the entourage outfit. They use rural type venues. Let's say, for example, it's a parang vacation house or traditional theme na restaurant, okay, or beachfront, or a farm. Diba? It's a country style kind of wedding. Okay, usually beachfront or resort venue ceremony, they use antique clothing. Okay, antique looking clothing, diba kasi na unang panahon, they use that. Accessories, syempre, very, what do you call this, glamorous ang accessories when it comes to country style clothing. Okay, they use big details like this one that I'm wearing. It's a country style bohemian look. Okay, speaking of bohemian, they use bohemian fashion and settings in 1940s. Again, wedding theme number 3, vintage, rustic, or rural theme wedding. Okay, let's move forward, guys. Okay, there are different types of bride's gown, okay, or bride's kind of gown. Okay, number 1, the A-line. Number 2, the trumpet. Number 3, the column. And of course, number 4, the mermaid. Number 5, the tea-length. And number 6, the ball gown. Okay, let's identify both of them. The A-line gown, usually it has a waistline, and then the hemline goes out gradually. Okay? So, para siyang palda ng A-line. Okay. They use that for the bride's gown. Okay, then the second one is the trumpet gown. Trumpet gown is a bit tight on the hip line, and then by the knee line, it will go outside. Parang lumuluwag siya outside. Okay? So, how do I call that? Trumpet gown is tight on the hip line, and then it gradually loosens. The clothing usually loosens on the knee, starting from the knee. Okay. Now, the next one that we have is, of course, the next one that we have A-line gown, we have trumpet gown. Alright, so we have the mermaid gown. Okay, if we have the trumpet gown, the mermaid gown is usually very tight from the waistline, excuse me, up to the knee length, very tight siya, and then it usually the hemline usually go towards down. Okay, very, very nice. Parang mermaid tail, okay? Next one, okay, let me have it here. Alright, so, okay, the next one is the tea-length gown. Okay, usually the tea-length gown, it doesn't touches the floor when the brides walk. Okay, then the trend on the tea-line gown, usually it's below the knee, but it doesn't touches the ground. Okay? So, minsan, it's an ostrich, what do you call this? Parang ostrich type, mahaba sa dulo. Tapos sa unahan is very, medyo maigse. That's the tea-length gown. Alright? Now, the next one that we have is the column gown. Usually, ito yung mga shapely or medyo chubby na bride. Maganda ang column kasi it makes you look slimmer. Okay, so usually it's a straight gown. Okay, and it doesn't accentuate more on the hips. So ang objective ng column gown is to make you look slimmer. Alright? Now, the next one that we have is the ball gown. Usually, ito yung mga medyo slim, super slim or thin na bride. They use the ball gown. Kasi ball gown when it reaches the waistline, it goes very, very fluffy. Okay, that's the next one. Alright, guys. Okay, the different outfits for the bridesmaid and the groom men. Okay, so we have lapel types and we have the neckline for women. Okay, we will differentiate that as I have another blank for that. Okay, so it depends. The objective of the tailor or the brides and the groom that will decide their bridesmaid and the groomsman outfit is that they have the same color but different design. So nagre-range siya according to neckline. Okay, usually for the bridesmaids' dresses and for the groomsmen. Okay, what else? You have to finalize your entourage. Okay, importante ang color motif. At syempre, if the bride and groom as a guest request you to wear something red as their color motifs, you should wear red. Okay? Now, for the girls, you are not advisable to wear white when you attend a wedding. Syempre naman, ang dapat naka-white lang is yung bride. Okay? Now, you always see to it, it's always an ethics and an etiquette to attend the wedding with the color motif being worn to respect the bride and the groom's preference. Okay? So, syempre, para maganda at may unity ang celebration, of course, syempre naman, we need to abide by the color motif. Okay, so are you excited to have a wedding? Okay, ang preparation, of course, is usually 9 months. Usually, pag sobrang bongga siya, it's 1 year before the wedding. But guys, don't forget to get your marriage license, okay? The marriage license usually is issued 3 months before on the date of your preferred wedding, okay? Now, effectivity of the license is between, I think, 3 months after you got the license. So the license has an expiry. So before the 3 months end, you should sign your marriage contract. Alright? So, there you go. Okay, so depende sa gusto ng bride kung anong gusto ng design para sa kanyang wedding. Okay, na of course, syempre, ang respect for the elders' preference. Okay, so before the wedding, of course, syempre, kailangan gradually ay piniprepare natin ang mga dapat kailangan para pagdating ng wedding itself ay wala masyadong hassle. Okay, syempre, ang venue, usually, you have to get the venue at least 6 months, 4 months, 3 months before the wedding. Okay, so sa dami ng papakasal ngayon, of course, guys, you should at least reserve your reception, alright? So, this has been Mary Young, Coach Mary for Beauty Talks. I hope you have a great day, okay? I hope we will have a grand wedding. Okay, bye-bye for now, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Coach Mary TV, that's on YouTube. Cielo Mary 13, that's Instagram. And of course, our official, The Greatness Hub channel, okay? At for IHelp business coaching, life coaching and business solutions. Okay, don't forget to enroll your courses, okay? For each business, there should be a life coach, alright? For the life that is coming, happiness for all of us. Okay, have a great day, everyone. And this is Coach Mary. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.